Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to help me open a Sorcery TCG box live. I wanted to try this out, and exactly when I started the stream, or just a few seconds before, I'm not doing something strange here with my hand. I got Jonesy, yes, here as well. You can hear him. He's joining the stream today. He wanted to get in, so yes, I had to improvise a little bit. But yeah, we can even let Jonesy open. Where is it? The paw. Jonesy open the packs. I hope you are all well. I definitely am. I'm looking forward to open this box and talk a bit sorcery in general. Yes, the Jonesy emoji is definitely one to use today, Stefan. Um, huh? It is what it is, Jones. I have to deal with it. Okay. Hit that like. Yes, that would be nice. I think with the couple of people here already, the more people hit the like button, the better it is, of course, for the live stream. I actually set up the second camera so you can see the box. I have to do it. Hey, bully. Because you always use the hey in the comments or in the premieres. Tanya's cat looks like Jonesy. She named Morpheus. Oh, yeah, from I thought you mean your lady, but from Matrix. Morpheus is a cool name for a cat too. Mine is called Jonesy. Jonesy is called Jonesy because of aliens, of course, and Alien. It's my personal alien alarm system. At least that's what I think. What I wanted to talk about today, of course, is beta, availability of beta. I wanted to talk about Arthurian Legends as well. We're going to open a box. We're going to see how this goes lives? how this goes live. And we're going to just get more accustomed, even more accustomed to StreamYard. Last time I had my extended nerd family from Cardboard Guide on together with Heiner from White Rabbit, the stream in which we announced that White Rabbit had some more sorcery beta boxes for Europe. It went very, very well. I think it's not that easy hosting two people. Maybe some extended nerd family will stop by later. We'll see about that. But in the meanwhile, we're going to just, yeah, and you're here, I know. And in the meanwhile, the problem is he's very low. I should put up a camera like a Jonesy cam. Yeah. Now, if you are already here, then hey, turn to the camera. Then you have to be in the picture as well. Or do you just want to sit down there on my lap? I don't know. So, yes, three people were on the stream, and that is not that easy to coordinate together with the comments. But I think it went quite well. The only thing that annoyed me is that when I added the extra camera here, the audio switched to the audio of that camera, and that of course wasn't the intention. So if the audio is a bit off today, which I don't think, because I rechecked like 4 times, then let me know, because it should be here, directly here. And that's the good microphone, and I want to make sure you hear me well. Last time you could hear me okay, but you normally should hear me crisp and clear. And you should hear Jonesy crisp and clear. So if that's off, just let me know, and I will recheck the settings again. I'm curious, who out there, 5 people here, that's quite nice. Who out there, yeah, I'm gonna put you down low, is still buying beta boxes? You wanna get to your chair? Yes. I just have to see that I hear him because I got the headphones in. If he wants to get out, otherwise he will destroy my man cave. Who out there is still buying beta boxes like this? I still got a couple. I think this is my 7th or 8th box. I got one video with the 7th box that still needs to be released. Just recorded that recently. It was a very nice one. Now, Chauncey hair is on that camera, which is not good. That's the problem with hairy cats. And don't you talk about hairy pussies. That's not the intention. No giggities here. The 8th box technically is this one. And we're gonna open that up pretty much right away. We're gonna see if I can actually do this live. And then we're just gonna celebrate the pulls together. And I'm gonna make the... Yeah, now he wants to get out. Do you hear him scratching? That's always the case. If he's allowed in, he wants out. If he's not allowed in, he wants in. That's how it works, right? I have to slow it down a little bit, otherwise we won't get through this live stream alive. Alrighty. Don't forget to... oh yes, let's turn it around like this. Don't forget to register your dust. You have to scratch off this layer here, not this one. This one, if you scratch it off, it only takes you to the redemption page or the redeem page. You have to scratch off this one here at the bottom, this broad one. And then you have to enter this code that is underneath here. I registered 3 boxes, which I didn't use for storage because I used some boxes, empty boxes for storage of... let's see. Do you want to get out? All right, I'll let you out. We have to close the door. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Then you stay. Chauncey. Then you have to stay. Yeah. There was a problem. Yes. Good cat blanket season. Okay. Is that one of those blankets that catches the cat's hair? Or what's the problem? You haven't picked any sorcery up, Bully. None at all. Or just no beta boxes, just alpha boxes. And hi there, Hopper Piece to you as well. Hi. No, what I wanted to say is that we're gonna see if this actually works and if we can open a box live. You still have one case, Chris, but oh yeah, you are buying singles, of course. You saying that in your comment. No, I just have to be careful that I don't roll over Jonesy's paws with the chair. That's the problem if you don't hear what's going on around you. I know you're buying singles, Chris, and you are a crazy one because you are actually buying like multiple playsets. And now I'm going to throw him out because he's annoying me and that's distracting me. Come on, man, move it. Yep. No, now you move it. Yes, do it. So, now we're back. And now we're rolling over the blanket because I got this wonderful Nintendo blanket on my lap. And no Jonesy anymore, so I won't get cold. You have a Kickstarter box. Oh yeah, that's an alpha box. Alpha Precon and the playmat. Yes, I got this playmat as well. You see it only here, of course. But I got the Mirror Realm playmat. And I got a couple of alpha Kickstarter boxes still as well down here somewhere. but only the precons. No alpha booster boxes anymore, unfortunately. That was funny. Cat's rule. Yeah, Jonesy is annoying. Either wants to get in or he wants to get out, depending on the situation he's in. He always wants to do the opposite. And he was lying here while I was working for like 5 hours. And now I wanted to start the stream. He gets annoying. That's always how it goes. But let's see if we can actually do this, because live is kind of nice. I have never opened a box live. The only problem is, which isn't really a problem, but oh, let's see. Yes, you know this one. Yeah, that's the box topper. Got a couple of those, of course. The only problem is that I can't use this one for my daily shorts. If you haven't checked that out, I do a pack opening a day, which is, of course, the sorcery packs for all of 2024. So every day in 2024, we're going to open a total of 365 sorcery packs. And of course, I'm using the packs I'm opening here, but I'm still using these in the shorts. But I can't use this box in the shorts because the kind of recording is not suitable to reuse this in a short. Are there any details about the dust system? Yes, I guess there are not the details you wanted to hear, but there are a few more details. You can register the dust of the boxes, like I showed before. The bottom of the box has a code. You have to scratch free, and you can already register those codes. And you get 100 dust per code, at least for the beta. I registered a couple of empty boxes I didn't use as storage, like I said. There is info about the fact that there will be playmats and promos in the dust system, and some other stuff. I think like even there was a talk about binders, and like binders that are horizontal for the locations, at least. I guess that's what they want to do, but I'm not sure if they're offering these to buy or if they're offering these in the dust system as well. I know they're offering promos and playmats in the dust system. I was gonna ask when I'm gonna hear some Pennywise in your shorts. Fuck authority or society, bro him, etc. Yeah, bully, I'm gonna see about that. I'm not too familiar with Pennywise, I have to admit that, but maybe I can how do you say, work something out. Hey there, Night Dark. Thanks for stopping by. We're just about to open our first booster pack. If I go at this rate, we're already like 15 minutes in. And we're not going to be finished until like 10 in the evening. This might get a 2-hour stream or whatever. But let me know in the comments, where should we start? Left, middle, or right? And then we do the whole pile. And I am curious where you want me to start. Too many people not able to get boxes. Over here in Europe, that's true. In the US, I guess that's not true. Because Team Covenant still has them in stock. At least last time I checked, they still have them in stock for $150. Over here in Europe, that definitely is a problem. These are my last boxes, and then I'm through as well. The last 2 times, White Rabbit, these were the last 2 live streams. White Rabbit got some boxes imported from an overseas source, which is depleted now. But what we did is we made those boxes available to you guys, and I didn't order any because I still had some, and I wanted people who don't have access to boxes get the boxes. So I guess, yeah, I'm down to my last boxes as well. Yeah, hope a piece from Germany. Yes, I hear you. That's a problem. Did you get some boxes in the White Rabbit live stream last time? the ones that we made available, or did you miss out on those? Let me know, because that is a problem over here in Europe, definitely. I wouldn't know where to get them. The only thing you could do if you didn't get any boxes then is, oh, you were too late. That's unfortunate. The only thing you could do is order some via Team Covenant in the US. But you have to pay import, of course. But it's still cheaper than the like $250, $300 people are offering the boxes for over here. So what we're gonna do is we start opening now. Middle, Bully and SJ. That's funny. That's that are my initials as well. Are saying middle, and we got 6 people watching. That's nice. I just have to see. Let's see if I can. Should I make it bigger, or is it okay like this? I can make it bigger. I can actually do a solo layout here. Is that better, or is that a little? How do you call it? Not very crystal clear. That might be this camera here, but we can do it. We can try to open the pack here and see how this goes, and just see what we get. Oh yeah, I think this is fine. Right? This is okay, right? Gonna make a pile for the exceptionals. And then we see if we actually get a unique or an elite. Elite. The hounds. I believe I might be still missing those. Beautiful incinerate. Yeah, we're gonna move a bit more quickly through the commons. Or the ordinaries, I have to say. We're just checking for foils, of course, which should be in the 6th slot in these boxes. So we already passed this. And we're also checking for curios, of course. What is very unlikely that we get a curio in this box, because in this case I already got one. And that was the Avatar of Earth in the sketch version, which was very nice. Nice exceptionals. I actually am missing this one, which is very, very cool. That's awesome, because it's a last card in the set if you go alphabetically, and then yeah, I can actually have a frame like the first and the last card in the set, which is nice. So that's a good one for me. And again, we are checking. Oh, the artwork is so nice. Can you see it well, or is it very not sharp enough? Because I think this camera is like a 720p camera. I added, and I have, of course, the big camera on myself, and that's first foil already. Oh, this one's looking nice. Amazon Warriors. Always really nice to see. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to continue. Everything fine. Oh, good to hear, Chris. Thanks a lot for the feedback. Because for me, it looks a bit as it isn't like super, super sharp, but or not super high resolution. But like I said, that's the best I can do for the extra camera. And I can always return to make it a bit smaller. And you see me actually here, but I think it's nicer if we like go to solo layout for this one. Yeah, I'm still waiting. There might be some extended nerd family showing up. Regular viewers know who that might be. but we'll see about that. And in the meanwhile, we're just going to continue opening these boxes, or this box, as we are already, I'm going a bit lower, maybe that helps a bit, as we are already at like 20 minutes, so that's gonna take quite a while. Not super sharp, but okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I have to go lower, I think, but that won't work because my hand is already lying on the box. But what I'm going to do then is I'm going to just switch to that screen. Then it's a little smaller and then it's sharper. Ha! Smart move. No, but I think that's okay like this as well. So what do we have here? The standing stones. Very nice. Nice elite. Cool. Don't know if I have that one already or not. I have to get a 1080p camera for as a second camera as well. Then I can show the cards better. Oh, Far East Assassin. Another foil directly. Elite foils are not that easy to get. That's nice. I actually mapped my boxes opening the boxes I opened up to now. I mapped. That's what I wanted to say. And what I recognized is that I roughly have one unique foil in every box up to now and one elite foil in every box. So I wouldn't rule out the rarity of the elite foils. I know technically the elite foils should be a bit more frequent, which is logical, of course. Very nice Frost Nova. Syrian Templar is very cool as well. Isn't there a, how do you call it? Syra von Hydra. I don't know if I have that one already. Nice card, very nice artwork. Melissa A. Benson. Yes, she also made the, or drew, painted, how you want to call it, the Lord of Atlantis, which is one of my favorite artworks in Magic the Gathering. Hey, an elite side foil. That is very nice. The Bottomless Pit. Because what I recognized in mapping these boxes on my boxes as well is that I only have a few exceptional side foils and a few ordinary side foils and no elite side foils at all and no unique side foils yet. So I guess those are very difficult to get. So that's a nice hit. How close are you to the tulip fields? Oh yeah, they are pretty close by actually. If you are talking about the Keukenhof, that's a place like maybe 3/4 of an hour drive. I think it's close to Amsterdam, right? And Utrecht is very close to Amsterdam, Bully. So the Netherlands is a country that's very small anyway. So you are normally, you can drive from one end to the country to the other in like 2.5 hours, depending on where you want to go and where you start. So that's pretty easy. Scavenging Fiend, the Fey Changeling. Ooh, somebody put a Fey baby in the crib. Let's see. Ooh, Ultimate Horror. Nice, unique. I got that one in foil, but I don't think I have that one in non-foil yet. So that's a unique I still need. So that's definitely a nice hit for me. Putting that one aside. Oh yeah, Bully. Those fields, they do look badass, definitely. And the Netherlands is a beautiful country to visit. You are, yeah, you won't see any mountains because it's a flat country, but you actually have like stuff like the tulip fields or the windmills. There are like big areas where there are like 10, 12 windmills in a row and these kind of things. Got the sea, the North Sea. Very Netherlands is beautiful. You could go for nice walks. And you don't have to climb up any mountains, like I said, so that's nice. I would definitely recommend you to visit it. There is an MTG Fest in the summer here, so that might be a nice how do you call it? Reason to visit the Netherlands. I guess no foil in this one, but that's okay because we already got 3 foils. Last box I opened, I mean every box I opened until now, this goes fine, or this is fine. Like opening, talking to you here, I think that's the better setup. I don't need to make the screen with the cards too big. I stare at the Rocky Mountains from my couch. That is pretty awesome as well, but then you don't need mountains. I've only been to the Canadian Rockies. I drove from Vancouver through the Canadian Rockies back to Vancouver, and that was pretty nice. But I guess you're on the American side of the Rockies, right? 7 people. Nice one. Just enjoying me rambling. Chain Lightning. Awesome card. In Magic the Gathering as well. Do I need to continue? True. Nice. Do I need to continue the series which I started quite a while ago, pretty much in the beginning, in which I compare the sorcery art to the Magic the Gathering corresponding card, which means I would need a Legends Chain Lightning for this one. Leap Attack. The Vanguard Knights is, in my opinion, a very beautiful card, but it gets more unclear the closer I get, which is a shame. But I can try here. Ha! This camera is a lot better. But it's not. Oh, now it focuses. I really like that one. Hey, Robin. Thanks a lot. Robin Carlson, I guess you are based somewhere in the Nordics based on your name. Thanks a lot. We only had 1 unique so far, which is the Ultimate Horror, which is nice. I need this one. So there still might be some juice in this box. We already do have 3 foils, and one of them is Elite. But that means what I wanted to say as well before is up to now in every box I opened, I had 7 uniques and 9 foils. And the foils are like mixed. Most boxes do not have any unique foils. I had 3 boxes up to now that did have 2, and 3 unique foils. So an average of 1 unique foil per box. So there's a big chance this box might not have a unique foil. I heard of boxes that have 4 or 5 unique foils, which would be really awesome. And the last box I opened was the only box that actually provided me with 8 uniques in the box. So that can happen as well, at least to my knowledge. Sweden, very nice. I really like Sweden. I try to go as often as I can. Maybe I will go skiing next year in Sweden. I just came back from Switzerland. Opened a pack in the Swiss mountains as well on a glacier, which was pretty nice. Yeah. So half an hour already, and we're not even 1/3 through the box. I'm sorry, folks. You need to be patient if you are hanging out with me. You can ask me questions. You can talk to me on the chat. Like I said, there might be people dropping by depending on availability and how early the children go to bed. But otherwise, it's just me and you opening this box and hoping for some nice pulls. after 7 boxes, and this is the 8th one, do not need any exceptionals anymore. I do not need any ordinaries anymore. That took me 5 boxes, or 3 boxes, and then the exceptionals took me 5 boxes. I think the fireball was the last one I'm still missing, so let's see. How nice. The Geistwood, unique sight. This might be a side box. I'm not sure if I have that one already. I might. Up to now, I was pretty lucky with not getting too many duplicates with the uniques. Flipping through the ordinaries a bit more quickly. The Minecart Madness exception. Nice. That's the 4th foil in this box already. So they are in the middle. A very, very nice one. The mine and the tunnel looks really cool. So that's 1 ordinary, 1 elite, 2 elites, nice, and 1 exceptional foil already. And like I said, the chances on getting a curio are really, really small because I already got one in the same case, in another box of the same case. 1:30 p.m. bully. PM is like in the afternoon, right? That means you're either off on Friday or you are taking a break from work and just enjoying me opening the box. You skipped 2 minutes ago the courtesan. What? Self-employed. Yeah, I did that for a while, bully. That's very handy. Let's put that pack down here. The courtesan. And was that a foil or a non-foil, Chris? And where did I skip it? Like in the exceptionals, maybe? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Bane Widow, Marine Witch. I don't think it's in the exceptionals because I haven't seen a courtesan. Unique. I got the Geistwood and the Ultimate Horror. Where was the courtesan? I think I got like every... Then it needs to be in the common pile, which would be really weird because I don't think I skipped it. Because I got like 6 elites. Oh, I did. Jesus. Thanks, Chris. How did that happen? Oh, there's an exceptional here as well, which shouldn't be here. Okay. Really weird. That was a nice one of you to spot. That's the 3rd unique already in the box. Now I need to go through all my... well spotted, Chris. Well spotted. Now I need to go through all my other ordinaries and see if I didn't skip anything. But how did I do that? I'm not sure. Did I open the 7 packs already? Probably. I've had insane luck. First box had 3 foil uniques. Yeah, that's really insane luck. I only had 1 box with 3 foil uniques. Then the 2 I ordered from White Rabbit were 4 foil uniques and 2 foil uniques respectively. That is crazy, Robin. That definitely is crazy. Let's pay a little more attention. So the exceptionals go over here. Now we got an elite. Rest in peace. I already have that one. And then we got the ordinaries. And the only thing we need to be aware of is if there is foil or if there maybe is another curio, which would be crazy because then it would be two curios in one case, which I don't believe. At first I thought that rubble was something, but it's not. It's like a placeholder if an how do you call it, if an location, if a location gets destroyed. But what we can do, of course, is we can count the elites and the uniques, and then I see if I didn't miss anything else. Ah, Jesus. Backstep. Oh, what another side, right? Yes, I already do have that one, unfortunately, the Mirage. It's a very nice one, but I do already have that one. Let's make it a bit more quick. Ordinaries. Yes, okay. Set the second to last pack in the middle. Still 7 people. Nice. I wasn't quite sure if people would hang around just opening a box and chatting, but I like it and I like to do it, so I hope you like to watch it. Oh, there's another site, so let's see, which one is it? The Standing Stones again. We had that in the same box, I guess. We're going to check that out in a second. No foil here. And the Flame Caller. Oh, 2 more packs in the middle, actually. Yeah, I personally am looking forward to Arthurian Legends a lot. And I think the release date early Q4 is okay, at least for me. I'm still, as you can see, enjoying beta. And yeah, over the summer, I will probably not be into gaming that much anyways. The Devil's Egg. Do have that one as well. So I can wait a bit. But yeah, early Q4 leading up to Christmas, probably a nice one. How many cards left to complete? I wanted to count today, Bully. Yeah, I got the setup like it is now. If I bring out the binder, I need to put the camera a lot higher. But I will have a video up soon in which I add the cards of box 7 to the binder, and then I will have a video in which I will add the cards of this box, so box 8, to the binder that I'm still missing. And it's getting less and less, of course. But I guess like 60, 70 after 8 boxes, maybe, something like that. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I have to count. The Dutch Roll. And Polar Explorers. I don't think I have those. Nice one. Marta Molina. She does really nice artwork, I think. Oh, there's a foil. There's a foil. Which one is it? Ooh, Elite Side Island Leviathan. That's a nice one. Let's see. We're going to have a close look at that one in a second. Yes. That's a nice hit, I think. Like I said, this might be a location box, a side box. Nice work. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, thanks, Bully. I mean, my idea was, let's see if we are actually at 12 elites and uniques. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again, 8, 9, and I indeed had missed the Courtesan, but thanks to Chris who spotted it, it didn't end up in the ordinary pile. 3 uniques, so we still should get around 4 uniques, around 4 foils only, and yeah, hopefully some juice still, because the first third of the box was okay. I think I have like one unique I'm still missing, and I don't have the foils yet. Left or right? Right, left. You let me know. How many beta MTG boxes would you guess it would take? The set is a little smaller. I think the beta set is only 301 cards, Magic the Gathering. And I don't know, but I think Carta Mundi in Belgium was a bit better with track printing than the clumping that is going on in the sorcery boxes that are coming from China. So I would say in the early days, it took me, and I'm not sure if that is valid for beta, but I opened a couple of cases in like the 2000s. And I remember, for example, like, yeah, Time Spiral, the original one. I opened a case and I missed 2 cards. And yeah, I almost was able to complete the whole set with 1 case. And that included the time shifted cards. So yes, beta might be 1 to 2 cases. You might be able to complete the set. So again, left or right? Which one should we open next? Let me know in the comments. And again, if you have any questions, folks, just ask. That's fine. That's what we're here for. I have an open ending tonight. The girls are watching the Taylor Swift concert. The little guy is up gaming. So yeah. Uwe Schumacher. I guess you're from Germany as well, my friend. Do you have an opinion on the soon releasing TCG Altered? I do. Night Dark says left, so we're gonna do left next. But let me answer Uwe's. Let's see, where am I? Ha! Here I am. Yeah, I want to get accustomed to StreamYard a bit better. I like it. It's very easygoing. I know Fantasy Flight Games is good company. I know they are normally doing well when it comes to core games. I think they were one of the first ones to actually deliver core games like Access and Allies and these kind of things. The Lord of the Rings games. Is it? Hi. You focusing? Is that working? Oh yeah, that's because the microphone is in the picture. I should get in front, and then it works well. Yeah, that's nice. So I think the company could handle it. Asmodee is a different story because Fantasy Flight Games belongs to Asmodee, and Asmodee distribution is a distribution party, and they look for the money. But they do the Pokemon trading card game, at least over here in Western Europe. They do Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe, so they know how to distribute trading card games. The game itself, of course, is not collectible at all, and that's okay. But that's personally not super appealing to me because somehow I like to collect stuff, as you can see in the background. I don't say it's a bad game. I still need to play it. I need to look at it. I think the concept is pretty unique. I'm not heavy into it. I didn't back it on Kickstarter. I backed Sorcery is the only TCG, and for the rest I only back board games and some games that are deck builders, like card games that are deck builders. So without any boosters or expansions. But yeah, I'm quite curious how that will work. I will keep an eye on Altered. Let me know in the comments what you think, Uwe. I'm curious. Did you back it? Did you like it so much that you actually went in heavy, or did you just back it for a few boxes, or what did you do? 10 to 12 boxes of beta. I only opened the beta starter deck and a few packs back in the day. Plenty of revised and the dark. Too much lunch money. Same here, Bully. The oldest pack I opened was a Legends pack. I got 2 Antiquities packs still sealed from a sealed box, unsearched box. but I have them signed by Richard Garfield and Peter Atkinson, president of Wizards of the Coast back then. But for the rest, I opened a lot of revised in the beginning, and at a certain point, some the Dark, quite some book boosters of the Dark, and one English Legends booster. I wasn't allowed to buy more in our local LGS. We got one box, and I got a Sword of the Ages, which was very nice. And I opened 3 Italian Legends boosters, and those were the oldest ones I opened. So yes, left. Yeah, I think Robin said left, right? No, Night Dark said left. Where are we? And let's make that a little bigger again. Yes. So yeah, we have to get on with this box, right? Hey, there's Sophie. Are the kids in bed, Sophie? Awesome, you could stop by. We're still like only 1/3 through the box because I was talking too much, and I actually missed the unique. Chris spotted it, so yeah. Okay, nice exceptionals, and oh man, I got like the skull. I think I got like 5 or 6 times already. That's the thing with clumping. Some elites you see like twice in a box and in every box, and others you don't see at all. Let's see. We have a foil, ordinaries, wave shaper. Finally, the kids are in bed. Let me know, Sophie, if you want to join, or if you just want to watch. It would be nice. Then I send you the StreamYard link via Discord. If you want to join, if you're up to just hang out and talk and open those boxes together with me, or those boxes, this box. This is the only I opened another box today, so that's why I say open those boxes. But we're definitely open just this box in the stream. We still got 4 foils to go and probably 4 uniques to go, so there might still be some juice in this box. 4 or 5 uniques. I'm chilling out for the stream and hang out. So you don't wanna join live? Would be nice. Would be fun. People would love it, of course. You just have to. Everybody in the stream, we still got like 7 or 8 people. You have to push Sophie to actually come on live, and then I send her a link, and then she can join. That would be nice. Too tired. Yeah. Everybody, push her to go live. All right, the Fellbok Frogman. Come on, some juice. I thought it would be a sidebox Sinkhole. I'm not even sure if I have that one already, if I have that one already or not. But that's might be one I actually am still missing. What do you think? The people who are here, 8 people. What do you think about the fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's normally the slot for the foil, at least in these boxes, which come from the first moment of release. What do you think that in the more recent boxes that have been shipped out more recently, the foil slot is in the 8th slot? Do you think that is because of a reprint, which was denied by Simon? Or do you think it's just, packed differently? I don't know. I'm curious about your opinion. What's the beta collection status of my beta collection, Sophie? I think you have to ask that personally. That's a lot easier. That's a lot easier to talk then. You should come on. I'm just kidding. Take it easy. If you had a long day, all good. All right, Uwe, I will get to your question in a second, but let's get through this pack first. Fireball, that's my second Fireball in 8 boxes. Very difficult exceptional to get, at least for me. That one is a really good card, I heard, when it comes to actual play. Haven't played that one personally, but I heard. I have to try it. Some juice. No, another elite. All-terrain investments. I think I got that one 7 times already as well. And that's okay. That leaves us a little more suspense for later on. And no foil and no curio. What's your most favorite unique foil in Sorcery? Mine is Highland Princess. Yeah, I really do like the Kraken a lot. And the Great Old One. I think I would go for the Great Old One simply because of the artwork. Maritime artwork really appeals to me personally, and I think that Beast from the Depths below that somehow triggers me. I don't have that one in full yet, but I really like the Great Old One by Dan Seagrave. Love the enthusiasm, but I was teaching teenagers all day and 3. No, Sophie, I'm just kidding. All good. If you would have wanted to come on, you are more than welcome. If you're too tired, that's fine as well. Where do you think I should grade my high-end foils curios, PSA, Beckett, or CGC? You don't want to go PCG? I think Sorcery might be a good one with PCG, but personally, from a guy who is an expert on value when it comes to grading, which is Steven from the Fiora collection. He's on my Discord as well. Check out my Discord if you want to. It's quiet and calm and nice, but there is daily activity. So I like it that way, but everybody's welcome. And if it gets more busy, that's cool as well. He says that Beckett actually is the best. And my personal preference at the moment, I'm not into grading that much, but I would go for Beckett. And if I would use newer grading, simply because of the fact that it's based here in Europe as well, it's PCG, so Premier Card Grading. There's a European branch, European, how do you call it? Like office. That's as simple as it is. Doesn't have to be very difficult. There's a European office of PCG, and that would make it more easy for me to send it over there to Germany, to the European office, than to actually send it to the US. Dan Seagrave did an amazing job on that one. Yes, Sophie, I think he did. That would be an original piece of art I would be very interested to get, but I guess you're looking already at like $10,000 or whatever. I don't know. Very expensive. Did you guys notice some strange silver dots on some unique foils in general? I think those are like, residue of the foiling. And that's, I don't have that on my unique foils yet. At least on the 7 I have, I didn't recognize it, Uwe, but I heard that more often, that some foils actually can have the Gorgons. I like those as well. Really nice artwork. And I see a foil, I guess. Yes. Let's see what it is. That some foils can have that silver dot thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the blink. And I think that's the misprint, right? You got the blink and the blizzard, and the art is reversed when it comes to the foils. So the blink has the blizzard art, and the blizzard has the blink art. But that one in foil is very, very nice too. That's foil number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still got 3 more foils to go. And still 4 uniques to go. I still miss the Aquamarine Core. That one would be very nice. And for the rest, I take every unique I do not have yet. As you hold the backstep, exceptional. I pulled one in full, checked the price, and saw it was around $60. Why is the backstep so special and collectible? To be honest, I don't know. Let's see. Put that pack aside. This one in foil, maybe it's a Curio? No, the Curio would be much more expensive than $60. I can't believe even in foil this exceptional would be like $60 because that's very expensive. Maybe somebody else in the chat knows. Backstairs was really difficult to get in foil, but for the alpha or the beta as well, Sophie? Because, yeah, I couldn't imagine that it has a higher rarity than other beta foils. There was some talk about it previously. Ah, okay. Yeah, then I didn't know that. First time I hear it. Interesting stuff. Let's see. Ooh, the Conqueror Worm. I do not have that one yet. Nice. There are at least 3-4 cards already I do not have yet. So that's good. We're getting somewhere with this beta set. Oh, there's another foil. Let's see what it is. Elite Magnetic Muscle. That's the third Elite foil in this box, which is very, very nice. And it looks amazing, I have to say. That is pretty good. I think so as well. Oh, nice one. Even with just the boxes I opened, that leaves us with like 2, 4, 6, 7. That leaves us with 2 more foils in the box. Even with the boxes I opened, that's 9 foils per box, 8 boxes. That's already 72 foils, and I do not have a lot of duplicates. I think I got like a quarter set almost. Favorite foil in general. Yeah, I think for me, I got it in non-foil here. I pulled it, but I have that one in foil. I don't have it in non-foil yet. The Ultimate Horror. It looks fantastic in foil. That's my favorite unique foil, and I think my favorite foil in general so far. The Ultimate Horror. It's just because of all the of the detail, and that one that is foiled. That just looks amazing, in my opinion. Not that side again. We just had this. That's just shitty. I mean, that's the clumping going on. You see this here? Like in the same box. I don't like that. I mean, there are so many elites I haven't even seen yet. And I think I got the mirror like 8 times in 8 boxes. That's not cool. I think they need to do something about that. But it is what it is. There's another foil. Oh, I do have that one already. The Ordinary, the Ravens. They are very beautiful though. But that leaves us with only 1 more foil to go. But that one is amazing. Mike from Collector Art House sold the painting of this one recently. I honestly considered to bid on that as well, but those prices are far too expensive for me personally. We have so many Mirage. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's some elites you have like, honestly, I think some elites I have like 8 to 10 times. And like I said, some I haven't even seen at all, which is super weird. I would appreciate some spice. Let's say like, what I say, I'm going to call it. I want the Aquamarine Core. Then I'm through with my Alchemy 9. Come on. The Court Chester, an elite, but one I'm not sure if I have already, but I don't think so. So that's okay. And if there's another foil in here. No, there's not. That would have been the last one. The Ultimate Horror is amazing one of Ian Millier, like the Geistwood and the River of Flame. Yeah, both unique sides I pulled in booster back-to-back. Wow, back-to-back in foil. Yeah, I got the Geistwood here. That was the one I pulled today. And it indeed... So that's 2 Ian Millers in the same box, yeah. And it indeed is really, really nice. But I do not have them in foil. Oh, that one in foil. I do have the Ultimate Horror in foil, which is one of the 7 unique foils I do have. It looks like there won't be a unique... Oh, there is one unique foil in here, right? It was like dun, dun, dun. Elite, exceptional. No, just elite. No unique foils. Couple of elite foils though, which is nice. And there's still 4 uniques missing. Let's see. Another elite, the Falconeer. And nothing in the back. Eric's Curiosa must had a system in their printing just too special. I don't think they have one. That's the special thing. Trying to summon some spice for you. That would be nice, Sophie. I mean, the box is not bad. I like the uniques I got. I think I only miss non-foil the Ultimate Horror. But yeah, like a core, like the Aquamarine core would make this box perfect for me. Because I got some nice foils, some nice elites I do not have yet. Hopefully some uniques, still 4 to go. I don't have yet a unique foil. For the last foil would be very nice. Doesn't matter which one. But we'll see. And Rift Valley, I do have that one yet already. But I think it's a really nice card. Let's see. No foil here. And no Curio. Yeah, the Aquamarine core in foil would be awesome. I do have the Philosopher's Stone in foil, so I shouldn't complain. But I do not have any cores in foil, and I have 1 mix in foil. I think the mix Terra. I think 1 mix and the Philosopher's Stone in foil. But the stone in foil looks amazing as well. Maybe they installed some special printing patterns, like a side box you have right now. Yeah, I think there's just clumping going on. They got like the stuff and they're assembling it as it comes, and they don't mix it up too well. I definitely have side boxes. The last box I opened was a side box as well, and this one definitely is one too. A lot of 2 foil sides and 1 unique side, so there might be even more unique sides in here. Another sinkhole, second one in the box. Hey, Ed. Good to see you. Remember to hit the like button. Yeah, that would be nice. And let's see if we got a foil. No foil, no curio, but we're almost 2/3 through the box. Hit the like, please. Yes, that would be nice. Ed, if you want to join, let me know. I can send you a StreamYard link and you can just join, but I'm not sure. I guess you are at work. But I'm always happy if people want to join. That's what StreamYard is for. I already offered it to Sophie, but she's too tired today after a long day at work, which is totally understandable. Oh, that would be nice, Ed. If you would come to Amsterdam, that would be really, really cool. But watching the baby right now. Oh, all good. All good. Can you make it happen? Can you come to Amsterdam somehow? Is it still in the possible, or is it still a possibility, or is it out of the question? You called it, Uwe. It definitely is a side box. Another elite, the Dwarven Forge. I like that one a lot because I like dwarves, but we are still missing 3 uniques. No, 4 uniques, 4 or 5 uniques, and a foil actually. So yes, all good here. Last booster on the left, and then we are 1/3 through the box. Oh, we are 1 hour in. Nothing compared to Mike's live streams, which normally last like 3 hours. I really do like the Vanguard Knights. That is a painting I would like as well to have, because I really, somehow it appeals to me a lot. Crossbow's very nice. Some spice. Magnetic Muzzle. We got that one in foil, actually. It looks a lot better in foil. You can see the difference. Wow. Lots of detail. And yes, nothing in the back. And we're moving to the last third of the box, which still should have 1 foil and 4 uniques. And we do not have a unique foil in this box yet. Are you going to the Amsterdam Magicon? I really don't think I will be able. Yes, I'm going. I actually will be there. I have planned to go, and I will go. I have kept the weekend free. So if you are going, then I see you, and otherwise I just come around to see you, because Amsterdam is like 30 minutes from here. It's like I work in Amsterdam, so very close. Some juice. Where's the magic? Will you be doing? Yeah, I'm gonna build up the suspense for this one. Will you be doing some content from the con? Oh yes, I might. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I don't mind people seeing me in person without the mask, but then I see how I will film this. Abundance. I think I got that one recently. I think it's one of the first cards in the set. Nice elites. Oh, there is a foil. There is a foil. It's a Firebolts. An ordinary one. So no unique foil in the box. It's a nice looking one, but no unique. Yeah, Abundance is a really good card. Yeah, it's still a couple of months to go, but I definitely, if I'm there, I definitely will film. And we'll edit it in the evening. For sure. So, 12 people. Nice. Thanks for joining, all the viewers. Very cool. Here I am. Make yourself known in the comments. Would be very cool. Say hello, and say hello to the others too. I'm always happy to answer any questions. We still have 4 uniques we should get in this box, and I'm hoping for an Aquamarine Core, because I do not have that one yet. We are already through the foils, unfortunately, but there are some nice, I think 4 elite foils in this box, which is pretty nice. And the Maelstrom. It definitely is a side box. I love this card. I love this artwork as well. I believe it's then Seagrave 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think it looks fantastic, but I do have it already. So that's a unique I already have, unfortunately. But it's a beautiful, beautiful card. And let's see. Maybe we're lucky and we're getting a foil number 10 or a curio, which I don't think, because this case, like I said before, already produced a curio, and we already got 9 foils, but 3 more uniques to go, at least. Last box gave me 8 uniques, which is nice. And we're at 4, so we might get 4. Last box was from the same case. Bridge Troll looks very cool. The artwork is still, it doesn't matter how often I open these boxes. Yeah, I'm hiding behind not hiding behind the microphone, but I wanted to pick up my voice properly. There's another unique, and unfortunately it's a Cloud City. That's not the best unique. I think the card itself is okay, but I already do have it, and I think it's part of the Air pre-constructed deck. If I am not mistaken, we could check that out. But that's the 5th unique. So there's only 2 more to go. Leaves our chances on a big hit in this box at, virtually very, very low chances. But we still got 2 uniques. to go. It's a side box. Maybe one more unique foil side. Yeah, I think I got my 9 foils. It would be nice. I heard of boxes with 10 foils. One more unique side foil would be nice. But we'll see. I'm already happy if I get like 1 or 2 more uniques that I do not have yet, because the last 3, unfortunately, I had. And then it will be very difficult to actually open a complete set myself if I get a lot of duplication with the uniques. And the elites, I already have a lot of duplication, of course, but yeah, it might be very difficult. Come on, 1 core, something juicy. The 7 league boots. That's not the unique you're looking for, folks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1 unique still in the box and probably no foil. And the last 3 uniques were not the uniques I was looking for, but it is what it is. Some boxes give and some boxes take. But that means there is 1 more chance on a big hit here. And if the box, yeah, maybe has a foil more or a unique more, there might be 2 more chances, which would be interesting, but we'll see about that. Are you surprised that Arthurian Legends has no pre-context? Yes, I'm very surprised about that, actually. Let's open the booster and then let's talk about the master tracker. Let's talk about pre-context and Arthurian Legends for a second. Just checking the back. Where are you guys? Yes. I'm very surprised Arthurian Legends does not have any pre-context, because for people who are new to the game, I know they said they wanted to have everything in the booster box and everything available in the booster box, but for people who do not have beta or did not have access to beta, as many of us over here in Europe, and did not have access to pre-context, I think it might have been nice to test and try the game with more pre-context. So I personally am very, very surprised that Arthurian Legends does not have pre-context. I'm not sure if that's a wise choice or not, but we'll see. I think they have thought about it, so I guess they know what they're doing. But personally, I think the fact that there are no pre-context dexes, my precious hobbits, is a bit strange. Another fireball. Took me 5 boxes to get 1 of these, and now I'm getting 2 in 1 box. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? The Belfry. Honestly, I already thought it was something different. It looked a bit like a Philosopher's Stone. But I guess that is not the box. I guess we're getting another site probably. Will White Rabbit TCG do more beta drops? I honestly don't know, depending on availability. I know the source, we got the 2 drops from, one on Cardboard Guide's channel and one on my channel the last few weeks. The source those beta boxes came from is depleted, unfortunately, so there are no boxes from that source anymore. I know White Rabbit is always looking for an opportunity to make more boxes available. They didn't price them very high, so they are really doing it for the community, which I think is great. But at this moment, it doesn't look like those boxes are easy to obtain. So yeah, I think it will be difficult without precons. Same here, especially for sites. But they might be doing a package with sites for draft. Yeah, that would be nice. Is the mystery solved why the foils wandered to a different spot in the cards? No. Like I said, the foils in this box and in all my boxes, which came from the first moment beta was released, all my boxes did, the foils, and even the curio was, I think the curio was in the 7th slot. I'm not quite sure. but I can check that. I have the video, of course. The foils were always in the 6th slot, and newer boxes apparently, or boxes that were delivered more recently, the foil has moved to the 8th slot. So that leaves a lot of room for speculation. I know that Simon from Eric's Curiosa said there has not been a reprint, but then I still would be very curious why the slot of the foil changed. Will we get the last unique? No, not a Master Tracker. Like 2 packs ago. It's clumping. Live. It is what it is. Definitely clumping going on. No, that's the exceptional pile. Still 11 people. Nice. A couple more boosters. Let's see. And only 1 hour 50 minutes. Doesn't take much longer than just recording it. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Oh, now people are going away. It dropped from 11 to 8. I shouldn't have said anything. The sirens, I think they look really cool. I think the Curio is foil, and that one looks fantastic. Really? Honestly? I mean, come on. That were the last 4 packs. Master Tracker Belfry, Master Tracker Belfry. That's what I don't like. That I get multiple, and even if in like 2 packs apart, multiple of the same elites in one box. And some elites I haven't seen at all. I really don't like that. Again, the wrong pile. Ordinary. All right, folks. We still got one more. We like hanging out with you, friend. Yes, I like you hanging out with me. Very cool that you're all here. A few more to go. Yes, Senzie. Like 3, 4 more to go. So, yeah. And we still got one unique that we should hit. So maybe last pack magic. You never know. Jens is always saying that. You love the sirens as well, Chris? Yes, I think it looks fantastic. A very beautiful piece of artwork. Don't be frustrated, Jürgen. Happened to me too. Still beautiful cards. Luck can't always be there. But it will be again for sure. Yeah, I can't complain. It's my 8th box. And I consider this maybe the weakest box, which is funny because we're doing this live. I still enjoy it though. And if I hit a core or if I hit the stone, the box redeemed itself because I got like 4 elite foils and a couple of uniques I still am missing. For the set, I think 2 of the 7 now, or the 6. So I'm not frustrated at all. I expected at least 1 or 2 boxes to be very weak, and then still I am very lucky because I heard that 50 to 60% of the boxes are weak boxes. I saw a very nice summary today. I read that. Somebody opened like more than 100 boxes and they mapped it. And they mapped the number of elites, they mapped the number of uniques, they mapped the number of foils, they mapped the number of boxes that didn't have a core or a big hit or a stone or a mix. That was, are we going to the exceptional? And yes, it's a foil site. The Boneyard. That's the last unique. And unfortunately, I do foil site. It's a side box. That's what I want to say. I unfortunately do have that one as well. So a lot of unique duplicates for me in this box. But let's see if we can get a few more elites that I do not have yet. So no, that was definitely one of the weaker boxes for me personally. But I will redeem that one That's the curse of pulling a Stonefoil so early. Yeah, I think that's very true. Everything's disappointing now. Especially, I had like 4 Philosopher's Stones in 3 boxes in the beginning. So I shouldn't complain at all. But then you are a bit spoiled indeed. And that might be a reason why I consider like a normal box a bad box. It's definitely a side. But there's another unique. And I do not have that one yet, the River of Flame, which is very awesome. So I won't complain. Even this box delivered in the end with 9 uniques. We're going to count them in a second. That is, that's very nice. Hey, coach, is this a pack opening channel now? I always open packs. I don't consider myself a pack opening channel because I'm not a pack opener like others. I'm not blasting through boxes. I'm just enjoying stuff. But with Sorcery, where I want to complete the beta set, I think it's a bit different. River of Flame is a kick-ass card. Yes, I think that already redeemed the box for me. So we will have a look at it. So in the end, I don't complain. You had that too. Now the Geistwood and the River of the Flame. Yeah, lucky side box. I mean, if I wouldn't have some of the sides already, then I think the box, even without that, is very, very strong. And 8 uniques for the second box in this case is pretty nice as well. Last 2 packs, folks. I know, coach. I know. All good. You know I like to open packs. I just don't like to open Modern Magic the Gathering packs too often, except for like on Pack Cracking Monday, just to look at the cards. Yeah, a really playable card. I guess so as well, Sophie, but I don't have that one yet, so I'm already very happy with the uniques I do not have. And the Enchantress. I normally get like 1 avatar in the elite or unique slot in every box, which is pretty consistent for me as well. No foil anymore, which I didn't expect because I already got 9. Oh, you're welcome, Bully. Thanks for joining. We're almost through, and then we maybe hang out for another few minutes and see if there's something else to talk about. But yeah, I wanted to see how this works with live and opening and different cameras and you guys here. And what I normally do is like, I even add like comments to the screen and yeah, try to moderate a bit and talk to you guys. So I'm pretty happy with how this went for me. This is a learning process as well. Last pack magic. If there's another unique, then we're at 9 uniques, but I don't expect a mix. That's pretty cool. I got that one already, but I never complain about mixes. Very playable cards. Yeah, all in all, honestly, it might have been my weakest box. But let's have a look at it. I mean, we got a mix. Magnetic muzzle, Valve and Forge, 2 sinkholes, a Rift Valley. I don't have the Court Chester yet, I guess. I don't have the Conqueror Worm yet. Really like the Stone Gaze Gorgons. Another Sinkhole, Screaming Skull. I don't have Polar Explorers yet, I believe. Yeah, we got the Standing Stones twice and the Mirage twice. Rest in Peace I got in the last box. I don't believe I have the Syra 1 Hydra yet, which is cool. Standing Stones again. Zeppelin, Sephiren Airship. I need that one. And I think I need the Hound. So there might be like 4 or 5 elites in here I need. And if we look at the uniques, it of course definitely was a side box, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uniques this time. River of Flame I still need, which is nice. I mean, the Boneyard is pretty nice too, but I do have that one. The Cloud City is a bit weaker one because I think it's part of the air pre-constructed deck. I really love the Maelstrom, but I do have it as well. I do have the Geistwort, but I really like that one too. I have the Ultimate Horror in foil, but not in non-foil, so I need that one. I do have the Courtesan yet. Almost missed it. It ended up in the ordinary pile. Thanks, Chris. And I think I got the boots like 3-4 times already. But 8 uniques, of which I need like 3-4 for the 2, I think, for the set. 2 or 3. It's okay, but the uniques are good uniques. And if you look at the foils, let's see, a bit careful. We got, well, that one has a scratch, I think, or it's just a card. No, I think it's just, there's a white dot here. Probably, oh yeah, you even can see it, like up here. But I'm not sure if it's the card or if it's a scratch, but we'll see. One ordinary, one elite, really nice one. Another ordinary, the Blink that is mixed up with the Blizzard. Second elite, side, really nice. One exceptional. Third elite, another side, really nice. And fourth elite, 4 elite foils. So that's pretty cool. And a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as usual. So let's put a unique or a foil side on top. We can put that here. That looks cool. And then we're gonna have a look at the comments. But first, I'm gonna make this one a little bigger. All right. We like it. I like it too. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, folks. Check the back side if there's a dot 2 for the foil side over. Oh yeah, that you mean, because no, there's nothing. It's just the artwork, because it's the same artwork, of course. So that's probably, yeah, it's not even a scratch. It's just not printed. Funny. Interesting. But I see that a lot. The card quality in general is not the best, unfortunately, with Sorcery. Have I looked at the dust rewards? Any of it you are interested in? I have registered a couple of empty boxes, and I will register this one as well, because I think I have enough boxes to store the pile of ordinaries in. I have not seen any rewards at all. I only know that there are playmats and that there are promos, but I have not seen any playmats or promos available yet. And I don't know for how much they will be available, because it's 100 dust for a beta box. That's what I at least recognized. Are there any rewards available already? So that would be nice. I hope I can get a color out of space promo. That looks so cool. Have the promos already been announced? I haven't seen that. I might have missed that. Yeah. You already know. You all know, but I do not. That's okay. Folks, 1.5 hours. 9 people still here. What else do we want to do? I mean, we can sleeve up the cards and talk a bit more if you have any more questions. I got my... Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Ooh, I hit the cable of the camera. sleeve up the cards. At least the foils and the uniques. Yeah, it's just a little scratch on the top left. Maybe you can see it a little better here. Oh. That camera is better. No, it's not. It's not focusing. It's still focusing on me. Doesn't matter. Because this one... Oh, you can see it here. No, it's a bit unclear. But yes. There's a little... But that's the thing with sorcery. I think I do not have any duplicates in the foils, which is nice. And some of them look really, really cool. Dust is not open for exchange yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just registered my boxes, at least a few I don't need, a couple of days ago, and threw them away because they were piling up here. But I didn't see any rewards yet. You like the Fallout Vault Boy artworks? The Fallout Vault Boy. Do you mean Magic the Gathering, Uwe? The Fallout Vault Boy art? I know what the Vault Boy is, but curious if you mean something sorcery or if you just mean MTG. That would be nice to know. Yeah, this one looks awesome. Yeah, the new Fallout edition. You know what, Uwe? I used to work for Bethesda, and I released Fallout games. And I do not have, let's put it nicely. I mean, the games were fantastic. Fallout, and I released Skyrim as well. At least in the Benelux countries. I have to specify that. That one doesn't want to get off the table. Let's see. How do we do that? Normally I just put the sleeve under there, but it doesn't work. Yes, there it works, because I don't want to damage the card. And Bethesda was a hard place to work at. The games were awesome, but that's why I am not into Bethesda products anymore. I just keep away from that due to personal reasons. Fallout 3 I did release, and that was a really good game, yes. And I've seen Fallout 4 before it came out, but before it came out, I already had left the company. And New Vegas was another one I released. Had a nice small special edition we put into the market, which was pretty cool. I think I even got a New Vegas poker set somewhere from that time period. Again, nothing against the games. The games were fantastic. It was awesome to work with these games. Awesome to work with some games like Doom as well, because id Software, of course, later became part of Bethesda. Everything is part of Microsoft now. But the workplace in general was a very challenging place to work. And the games, of course, made it awesome. But at a certain point, yeah, you have to move on. And I moved on to different games, which was cool as well. I like your Dark Side, Darren. I like your Viking ship model on the shelf. Thank you. It's the Lego Viking ship. I'm really happy with that one. I got the Viking Fortress as well from Lego. There only have been 6 Viking sets from back in the day, and recently there has been a village in the collector series and another ship, but the original ones, that were only 6 sets. So yeah, 8 nice uniques here. And 9 nice foils. And what I normally do is I sleeve the elites as well, and the exceptionals and the ordinaries I leave like they are. Ooh. Normally cards should slide over the table easily. Sorcery cards always seem to be rough at the edges and don't slide over the table easily if you want to pick them up, which is a bit weird, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. What I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm losing you guys because things slow down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleeve the elites as well, and then I'm going to call it a night, or 1.5 hours. That's all right. I don't want to make it boring in the end, and there are still questions, so that's cool. But I think after I have sleeved these elites and I've answered all your questions or had a little chat with some of you, that's fine for today. And I honestly, let's put that side by side again. Let's see, Uwe. We need a Norse mythology Viking set for sorcery. We definitely do, Sophie. I would be down for that. I really liked Kaldheim for Magic the Gathering. Honestly thought that was a great set. But I would prefer to see more realism and more gore and more blood and more rough cards when it comes to the artwork in a sorcery set about the Norse mythology and Vikings. Games just had so much more soul earlier times. Gothic, Morrowind, yeah. Morrowind I really liked as well. That was a very good Elder Scrolls game. Fallout, yeah, of course, very good too. 2 Dark Souls, I know, very good game. For me, honestly, even a bit too difficult because at that time I was working with games, of course, and after that I still work with video games and I work in the video games industry. But I didn't have the time to actually dig into Dark Souls because I was so busy working. And then if you are busy with video games for like 10 hours a day, 12 hours sometimes, and sometimes in the weekend as well, then it's very difficult to find the motivation to actually play games, even if I recognize that the Dark Souls games are fantastic, no worries. But yeah. Do you have any modern favorite games? Yeah, that's very simple. I think my favorite game of the last few years, I mean, I have a lot of favorite games when it comes to old games, but of the modern games is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I used to work for Nintendo as well. Very close ties with Nintendo still. And I always say Nintendo is family. People who know me know why. But Zelda Breath of the Wild is a wonderful, fantastic game, and I really enjoyed it. And I think I finished it twice. So yes, that's how much I really like it. I got several hundred hours in that game. Beautiful game, awesome game, very, very well made. I think that's my favorite modern game of recent times. And I know it's from 2017 already, so it's already like 7 years old, but still, for me, especially with Tears of the Kingdom, which just came out recently, like last year, it still feels like a new game for me somehow, or modern game, more recent game. More and more dark folklore. Yeah, that would be nice, Sophie. What do you think about Weiss Schwarz? Open some Chainsaw Man, pretty fun. I have not seen it all at all. Weiss Schwarz. I have not opened anything. Personally, I'm just not that triggered. I don't know why. Looks okay, but I rather personally would like to at least have a look at the One Piece TCG. It somehow looks a bit cooler to me. I know Weiss Schwarz has history, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know. Haven't really had a look at it. Would like to try Star Wars as well, but yeah. I think I just stick to Magic the Gathering and Sorcery. That's enough for me. I don't want to add any more trading card games to my big box of shame filled with trading card games I tried over the years that I spent a lot of money on and that didn't survive. That's, I think I'm good. Sorcery was already, I mean, I tried Flesh and Blood and I kind of liked it and I still have a lot of it. And I play it still sometimes, but I don't think the game is, yeah, it's good. It's definitely a good game, and it's different, but it has its flaws and some flaws that annoy me a lot, and I can't look past that. So I don't think it will be a favorite game of mine. Sorcery, I played a couple of times now. I really like. And for the rest, Magic the Gathering, yeah, I more or less focus on the old stuff. So that's how I approach it. Yeah, I think I will leave the piles to add to the binder tomorrow. Let's make us a little bigger here again. Thank you for the live stream. It was really cool. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. Yeah, I think, yeah, people are leaving. I think we're going to call it a night, folks. We still got a couple of people here, but I wanted to sleeve the cards, just ramble on a bit. We're at 1 hour 40 minutes, which is totally fine. I have to move that one out of the way a bit so you can see me. But I think I'm going to watch a movie now and call it a night. I hope the stream, yeah, let's move it a little closer so the sound doesn't go away. I hope the stream was nice. I hope you enjoyed the box. In the end, the box was quite okay. I think it was one of my weaker boxes, but still, some cards I'm still missing for the set, which is nice. Good night to you all. Yeah, thanks for joining, Uwe. Thanks for joining, Sophie. Thanks for joining, Darren. Hey, Bully. Thanks for joining. And I would say stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Maybe in a video, maybe in a live stream. You never know. I see you around, folks. Thanks a lot. Chris, you are late. Sorry, Chris. I'm just wrapping it up, but I'm staying for another second just to say hi to you. Yeah, no, it has been a bit early for my American friends. But that's how it goes. I mean, if I start at 10 and I stream for 2 hours, then it's midnight. I probably, after a long day at work, I'm already very tired. Then the stream might lose some energy, and we don't want that. So I started at 8. But yeah, maybe I start a little later next time and I move it to a Saturday night or whatever. You never know. You have a great one too, Chris, and everybody else have a great one. I talk to you next time. Again, stay healthy, stay frosty. Bye-bye.